The more things change, the more they continue to change. The continuing campaign to improve auto traffic safety in America has begun to see some light. Bob Bondurant is a Grand Prix driver of distinction. With his trained staff, he teaches the art of high-performance driving at the Ontario Motor Speedway in California. As one of only 4 American drivers ever selected for the Ferrari racing team, he is working to make his safe driving techniques available to the average driver. Driving instruction at the school begins where most driver education leaves off. Much of what is taught here is surprising. The basic idea is the safest drivers are those who know what their car can do and know how to perform when in danger.
It's probably going to be the worst day that you've ever spent in a car. So one of the big things, all of us guys have egos, and all the women that come here come with more of an open mind and say, gee, I really want to learn how to drive. And you guys are telling me this too, but when we get out there...
The beginning of the course is about skid control, apexes of curves, and the physical laws that govern car performance. The National Highway Traffic Administration is seeking ways to reduce the cost of the courses and develop them nationally so that more of the nation's 110 million motorists can obtain the training. Handling the unexpected is stressed, using evasive maneuvers.
Make it into the lane that's green, accelerate on through, and on back into the center lane again. If you lift off the gas, make your turn, and you don't pick the throttle up again and you're going fast, the back end's going to get into a slide. Okay, now we'll show you what happens when you get the car into the slide. Get it in, you're accelerating, you lift off, the weight transfers forward, the back end is light. And you crank in the turn, back end starts to come out. First thing you want to do is crank the wheels in the direction that the back end is starting to slide and crank them well over it, almost as far as you can go. Stay off the brakes, stay off the gas. The car will stabilize itself. Then you start picking the throttle up and driving the car forward. You'll end up about over here, turning the wheels back straight again, and accelerate right on away.
At Bondurant School, police, ambulance drivers, and others who must drive constantly in their work learn to anticipate hazards and to prepare for the unexpected.
Okay, now let's go ahead. We'll break for lunch.
Aspiring Grand Prix drivers pay $800 a week to learn the fine points of Grand Prix racing. Established racing drivers who have been through the school figure it's worth a year's experience on the track. The school still specializes in teaching Grand Prix driving. James Garner and Paul Newman learned to drive Grand Prix cars for movie roles from Bob Bondurant. Increasingly, the safe driving techniques that come from high performance are becoming more widely available to the average driver. Upon your ability to handle the unexpected coolly, skillfully, often depends your safety and the safety of those who ride with you. You learn self-control behind the wheel in a fresh, illuminating way. The Bondurant driver training ideas are winning wide acceptance and could improve driving habits across the nation.